这一刻你往那边看，那一刻你一回头，你发现了不同的景色，特别的美。
We can meet the people around the world here. I'm very much proud that I'm doing course in this particular university.
It is a small city, but with traditions of taking care of the students.
Well, I'm proud to say that our lab has spun out a number of companies, and several of my former PhD students are now working in companies and in several cases directing companies.
This is Uppsala in Sweden. In this culturally vibrant city lies the oldest university in Northern Europe. Since being founded in 1477, the university has been one of Europe's most renowned seats of learning. Many well-known scientists once walked these paths. Among its former students are Linnaeus, who created the Latin names for all plants and flowers, and Celsius, who invented the temperature scale named after him. In modern times, many celebrities, including Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, have been among its students. Internationally, Uppsala University is recognized as one of the best universities in Scandinavia and the world.
Uppsala University is the oldest university in the Nordic countries, and it draws at least some of its strength from its history. Thus, the well-established reputation that the university enjoys is due in no small part to the work of earlier generations. We have, of course, our 8 Nobel laureates have all helped make the university known.
8 scientists from Uppsala University have been awarded the Nobel Prize. Vice Principal Nordgren is a member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. He was a member of the Nobel Committee for Physics and the committee's chairman.
Uppsala is a bit special in the sense that it is a very old and traditional university. When it was founded more than 500 years ago, and at the same time it is modern.
In an evaluation by international experts in 2007, more than 50 research groups at Uppsala University were described as world-leading in their respective fields.
We can pride ourselves on having a very high level of quality of education in the area of biology, which is my field. We recently won an award for the best biology teaching in Europe.
Uppsala is located near Stockholm and boasts a population of 40,000 students, including many international students and professors. The university caters to the international student, with over 30 international master's programs. Ling Shen is getting a master's in ecotoxicology. Ever since she was little, she dreamed of coming to Europe. She's learned a lot, both in and out of the classroom.
有很多的国际学生来自全世界各个地方，然后最开心的一件事情就是说，你可以在他们相处的过程中去了解他们的文化，你可以就坐在瑞典，你就可以知道很多其他的事情，这是很开心的。然后比如说，就是最简单的，他们吃什么，他们吃的东西是什么样子。Well, actually, it's Italian way.
Oh, really?
She asked me. You see, she's standing by me, just watching me,
supervising,
controlling the quality of pizza. 因为我个人比较喜欢做饭，然后就是跟别人学了很多，就是不同的菜系啊，各个国家的呀。They have lots of activities here. It's just so easy for you to make friends.
You can meet a lot of persons, and you can go in parties, very nice, in roof party, corridor party.
I heard
of Sweden because it has a really good educational system. I'm from Berlin in Germany. Here there are a lot of Swedish people like talking Swedish all the time, where you get the chance to practice all that too, and that's great, I think, in my opinion.
What distinguishes Uppsala and gives character to the city is the active student life, which has a history of well-established traditions. One is the official student choir and orchestra. People from all over Uppsala enjoy the regular concerts at the University Lecture Hall. The Student Nation helps provide accommodation and hosts activities such as the ever-popular banquets. Exclusive dinners are served with special themes, like the Lucia banquet, celebrating the yearly Swedish holiday honouring Santa Lucia. In the sports teams, arts clubs, choirs and theatre troupes, students make friendships that last a lifetime.
I always wanted to perform or acting on the stage, but in Japan I haven't had any opportunities, so it was a good chance to participate theatre group.
There are student advisors in all the faculties. They work very closely with the students.
Well, I want to create an atmosphere where they first feel free to ask me for any questions they have, big or small problems, big or small questions, and it should be easy to contact me.
All of these organisations serve to make the quality of student life of the very highest. This allows students to concentrate fully on their studies.
Well, Uppsala has a very nice environment because you can combine studies and also a lot of knowledge of research. For example, in my field, that is lighting, Uppsala University is very well known in that area.
Uppsala University has 9 faculties: arts, social sciences, language, theology, law, medicine, pharmacy, science and technology, and educational sciences. Among some of the strongest subject areas are biology and information technology.
What the robot is that we have a little bit of a robot that's moving around and measuring the communication quality and sensing the environment. The robot is better than human. We have been using human before and moving sensors. They have like the mobile phone, and that is using to read sensors when you're passing by, information about the environment. Computer science getting into a much more broader field. So I think that skill of computer scientists in the future is going to be the possibility to integrate things, to make synthesis with different other fields. That's going to be a big difference from the computer scientists compared to today that are more focusing on the computers themselves.
就是研究的环境，还有非常一流的实验室，所以我觉得总体来说，乌普萨拉是非常适合研究的一个地方。如果你喜欢安静平静的生活，我觉得这是非常适合的。
Do you have any results yet?
No.
No.
I'll let you know.
Or you don't tell me?
No, still in the trial phase.
I really enjoy talking to my students. As I mentioned, different students have different characters. Some are not as talkative, but it's really a pleasure to stand behind the whiteboard and discuss some molecular problem and bounce ideas back and forth. Typically, I think we have a very proud tradition, and I believe that we are one of the major European clusters in biotechnology, which is my area. So this successful tradition of working together between industry and academia, I think it has very long history, maybe longer than in most parts of the world here in Uppsala.
So Uppsala was a very good environment to start a company in. So from the academic group, we had the basic ideas and the research to back us up. We had a lot of patents and ideas, and the university also contributes with a very good environment for example, mentorship when it comes to business development and competence in the area of doing your business plan. And we also had a surrounding environment of other companies and competencies, both financial and entrepreneurial, and that we could use. And all this comes together to a very good environment.
Shi Yi wanted to be a scientist ever since he was little. He's come to Uppsala University because he thinks that this is the best place to make those dreams come true.
乌萨拉一个是它算世界一流大学，因为一个学科发展到一定程度，它最伟大成就一定是发生在这个交叉学科上。也就是说，未来的社会的发展是在交叉学科上越来越需要交叉学科，大家物理学家、化学家等等一些学家不同领域的工作人员一起工作，这样是才会出现更伟大的成就。
Actually, Duchenne, when he received the Nobel Prize, it could be either physics or chemistry. So they're working in the borders between chemistry, physics, and very often biology as well.
Peter Englund, the permanent secretary of the Swedish Academy, is in charge of announcing the yearly Nobel Prize winner for literature. And in case you're wondering, yes, he got his start at Uppsala University.
Well, this is the magic door.
I started studying in Uppsala in 1980. An old university city and education and a graduation from the old university city, I think it always gives you a sort of a bit of a head start.
Den 13 december varje år så har vi Nobelpristagarna på besök och då får de skriva vår gästbok där, och någon av dem förra året sa att han absolut inte kände sig värdig att sitta i Linnés stol, men då tröstar jag honom med att säga att den brukar jag normalt sitta i, då känner han sig komfortabel och satt sig där. Sen är det också otroligt viktigt att våra studenter och våra anställda trivs på universitetet, att vi har en bra personalpolitik, att folk, våra professorer och studenter känner att vi bryr oss och att de är i en miljö där de kan vara trygga och känner att de kan utvecklas. Det är också en del av det goda universitetet. Vad vi försöker göra på detta universitet är att försöka att verkligen få alla dessa enheter, alla fakulteter att arbeta tillsammans. För jag tror nämligen att man måste arbeta tillsammans för att kunna bearbeta framgångsrikt alla dessa stora globala problem som vi står inför i den här världen.